Hi guys, Kyle back with another Showdown Live. This time in the UU tier, probably my least favorite tier. I made a new team for this. I don't really like team building in UU. I feel it's more of a stall tier. But I do want to try every tier. Starting off, I do want to just go over the team real quick. Do a battle. I did want to get a video out today. So we're just gonna go with it. Here we have UU Gross, the Metagross, Assault Vest, Clear Body, Bullet Punch, Ice Punch, Zen Headbutt, Meteor Mash, minus Speed as this is a Trick Room team. I do have Diancie and Reuniclus as Trick Room setters. I usually like to have 3, but I only have 2 on this team as I only found room for 2. I do have a lot of priority, so it does make sense that that I only have 2 Trick Roomers. And hopefully it doesn't come back to bite me in the butt at the end. Next up we have Diancie with Trick Room, Stealth Rock, Explosion, Diamond Storm, kind of a suicide lead. We do have Reuniclus, like I said, is the other Trick Room setter. So having kind of like a suicide Trick Roomer, I mean, not really the best thing when you only have 2, but hopefully it works out in the end. We got split defenses, 242 HP and 248 HP, a lot of HP, big defenses on regular Diancie, normal gem to boost that explosion if we do get to use it. Again, clear body stats won't get lowered. We do have Fabio, the Ampharos, Mega Ampharos, that fabulous hair. I do get a lot of questions if the name was taken from Joey. No, it was not taken from Joey. Not taken from PokeMND. I am a fan because of the UCL. However, I found out about that he named his Fabio, his Ampharos is Fabio after I had already named mine. It's just kind of a happy accident, I guess. Luckily, but we do have Focus Blast, Dragon Pulse, Volt Switch, and Thunderbolt. This is a Trick Room set. Fast Volt Switch under Trick Room, fast everything else under Trick Room, as Ampharos is not the fastest thing in the world, especially Mega Ampharos. So we're gonna see where this goes. We do have the recently dropped Crawdont. Got Life Orb Adaptability, Swords Dance, in case I do feel like I can set one up. Got Knockoff, Aqua Jet, and Waterfall. We do have a lot of priority, like I said. We got Aqua Jet, we have Bullet Punch on Machamp, and we have Bullet Punch on Metagross as well. So we do have a lot of priority, and this thing hits hard, especially with Life Orb Adaptability. Next up we have our second Trick Room, or What Even Am I, Reuniclus, Trick Room, Focus Blast, Shadow Ball, and Psyshock. I love it when Absols switch in on this thing because of Focus Blast. When it hits, it's amazing. But I love hitting Absols with this, especially since they're so frail and they don't expect it. Especially on a Reuniclus to stay in on an Absol. So it's just amazing. It's max HP, max special attack, 4 special defense. It is very bulky. It's got a lot of HP. I believe 423 when it's at 424 actually when it's at level 100. And its defenses are relatively okay, so you don't really need to buff them too much. So it is going to be able to take a hit, set up a Trick Room, and fire away with Magic Guard Life Orb, which isn't going to take recoil from. And finally, we do have Machamp. Assault Vest, Guts. I don't like No Guard. This thing was supposed to be like a kind of a UU Conkeldurr. So that's why I put Guts on it as opposed to No Guard. It's got Bullet Punch, Thunder Punch as opposed to Ice Punch, which the Metagross has. Got Knockoff and Close Combat. Max Attack, 248 HP, and little special defense investment to go along with the Assault Vest. Minus special attack. It's got 19 speed IVs just in case it does need to outspeed something. It can outpace some things if it needs to. So without further ado, like I said, we're only going to do one battle. Just kind of test out the team. I have done a few battles with this team, and I think I'm at like 1160 on the ladder. So we're going to see where this goes. We do have Eurista, 92. We've got the Arcanine, Beedrill, probably Mega. Got Porygon 2, Aerodactyl, which can also be Mega, and we got Machamp and Metagross. So I kind of want to lead Diancie, see when it wants to lead. He does lead Machamp. And I'm just going to set up a Trick Room. He is probably going to Bullet Punch or switch out, depending on what he sees fit. He is going to Bullet Punch. I'm just going to Explode next turn. No real point in me setting up Stealth Rocks. Actually, he doesn't have a Rapid Spinner, so I am going to set up Stealth Rocks, and he is going to go for the Dynamic Punch. Confuse me, which is fine. I like having my rocks up. If he does Bullet Punch me, that's fine. Takes me out. Now I do have the Metagross here. I can just go for Zen Headbutt. If he does send in his own Metagross, that's fine. I have stuff to counter it. I've got the Reuniclus, which can take a hit. Do have oh, that's a crit, and now I'm confused, and I don't hurt myself, and I do take out the Machamp. That is a big takeout right there. I do have my own Machamp, and he's going to send in his Arcanine. Intimidate won't do anything, but I don't want to stay in against this thing, especially if it is going to Willow me. So, kind of seeing what it wants to do, I'm going to send out my Fabio. It is my last turn in Trick Room. It is just going to Flare Blitz. I think I can take another one after Megaing. I kind of just want to Volt Switch if I do take it, which is completely fine. He is just going to Flare Blitz again. Oh, yes. And I'm just going to Volt Switch and take out the Arcanine, which is huge. And I'm going to send out my Reuniclus here, hopefully baiting in the Beedrill. As he is just going to Mega and U-turn out. He is going to send out this Aerodactyl. I'm just going to Trick Room. He's going to set up his own rocks. I'm going to Trick Room, and this thing is pretty bulky. I'm going to fire off a Focus Blast and crit take out the Aerodactyl, which is huge in my opinion. He's going to send out his Porygon 2. Does get an attack boost. I am just going to Focus Blast again. Hopefully hit. Does take it down. Drops the special defense, and he is going to see that I am Magic Guard. He's going to Psyshock. He is going to Protect. I'm just going to fire off another Psyshock. And he's going to send out his Metagross, which is completely fine. I don't think this thing can really hit me. And I'm just going to set up a Trick Room again. He's going to Meteor Mash. Oh my gosh. And he does get an attack boost. No. And Bullet Punch is going to take me out. And he's going to let me Shadow Ball first, which is huge. And now I can just kind of send out the Star and Aqua Jet away, to be honest. I'm going to send out his Porygon 2, get the special attack download, but to be honest, I can just Aqua Jet and take it out. And all that's left is the Beedrill. He is going to Protect, probably, or seeing that he really can't do anything, just let me take it out, to be honest. I'm just going to Aqua Jet. If he does Protect, that's fine. I still have Aqua Jet. It is priority. Yep, and there it is. And we're going to... he's just going to leave, and we are at 1185. We are going to experiment with this team a little bit more, but I did just want to send out that battle, try and let you guys know that I am going to do UU now, do a few more battles, probably do 2 more lives with this team, but with that, I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time.